Okay, here we are on a Saturday morning with our 2006 Winnebago View 23J. We're gonna attack this back wall. We know it needs to be retaped as it ages, so we're ready to tackle it. We have already taken the sealant off around the trim pieces, up at the top of the roof also, and unscrewed the back lights, taking those side lights off already. 8:40 in the morning, Saturday morning. We think we got everything ready. We've got our supplies there. We don't have the stainless steel screws yet. We're gonna see what all we need and run to town later for that. But here we go. Our side panels overlapped our middle panel, so the side upper panels come off first.
That's not much of a market. It doesn't even look like it had a screw in it. What's that one?
We had not removed the sealant against the box for that little piece yet, so had to do that before that top side panel could come off. Slightly up and outward.
Someone's got it. Wires. They're slacking the wire.
Okay, we cut those wires
I wouldn't say it's stuck there, but
to get that piece off. We'll put some connectors on there.
the top looks good. This bracket's broke too. I can see it.
One of the brackets on each of our top side panels failed, so we'll have to find a way to secure them back on there.
Oh, wow.
Just upward on the middle panel.
Alright, this dude's in pretty good shape. I don't know how we're going to get all that crud off of it though.
Side vertical panels. Screws are broke off, rusted out.
That's what they look like. No threads left.
No threads left.
That's loose now.
Okay, now we're getting in under here and getting these 1/2-inch bolts off to
Actually
remove.
like 5/16 bolts or 1/2-inch socket
1/2-inch socket
on ours.
to be able to get this back bottom side panel off. So we found that this piece and that piece are really stuck together on the inside to the point where we wouldn't be able to get them apart. And we need to have that piece off to be able to tape all the way down. And there's a screw in there, which we can't get to unless we take this off. And in order to take that off, we have to take the door off. So that's what we're doing now. Okay, that gray trim piece was metal, just came up off of there. We got those two screws out.
A knife here, so I can cut all this. The bolts aren't all rusty, you know?
Okay, we got all the gray panels off, and we took a little bit of the tape off over here already. As you can see, though, down here it was not coming around the side well at all. And the screws were not holding us back on very tightly. The top of that was not terrible, but as we go around to the passenger side, you can see how much of a gap there was up there at the top and the side. So it was in pretty bad shape, definitely needed to be done. We ended up leaving this gray panel on right there, or we would have had to take this door and trim piece off also, but we think we can tape around the edge of that okay. The other one was too attached to the panel, so we had to take it off. So now we're ready to clean it up and then retape. Okay, we got all the tape off, got it prepared. It's about 1 o'clock and we're gonna take a little break, go get a few supplies, and then come back and caulk and tape. Okay, so we did caulk the sides and filled in the screw holes that were rusted out with some Manus 75, reinforced with some new screws where we needed to, and now we're about ready to start taping. Alright, we got the Eternabond 2-inch along the bottom and this side, and we put little marks where those holes are, where we're going to be putting the lighting and that vertical trim. We just went around here just less than 1/2 of an inch because that trim does not come around this side very far. So we drew a line there before we put the tape down to make it a little easier, get it just right. And now we're getting ready to tape this side. We've got our mark. All right, we got it all taped up, getting ready to put the parts back on. Gonna start with that center piece on the bottom. And we did do some reinforcements on the trim pieces. Had to epoxy some clamps on. But anyway, we think we got the tape job pretty good. You can see if the sun doesn't get in the way. Over the top. just like 1.25 inches, I think, so that we had enough of the 6-inch Eternabond to go along the bottom. And then the webbed Eternabond is the gray along the sides. Putting all the trim pieces back on. My very smart husband is making a new clip for the inside of that middle trim piece because ours broke off. So we're trying to get everything lined up, putting things on a little loose to begin with, and then we'll tighten everything down. All right, it is 7:21 and we've got all the trim pieces back on. We'll just have to tighten some things in the morning and caulk the top with the hangs, self-leveling caulk, and then I think, oh, and put the lights back on, the tail lights right there, back on. So, quite a day, but getting her done.